What's up, gang? Richie here. We're going to take a look at really good tune from the '90s, "Closing Time" by Semisonic. It's more, I think, more known for that piano kind of riff that you hear throughout the song. We're going to break it down for acoustic guitar. Couple sections here we can go over. I think it'll help you out, especially if you're doing this as a solo artist or just looking kind of campfire type of thing, whatever works for you. I'm going to walk you through the different sections, maybe some ideas on how to just change up the dynamics a little bit, and we'll go from there. We're not gonna, there's a part of the song where you've got some where it goes C. We're not going to do that. We're going to kind of just go through the strumming piece of it, and then we could always do something different from there if you had any requests. But let's take a look at this one, "Closing Time." Okay, just to kind of keep this super simple, as far as the chords, it is a G, D, A minor, C. And I'm fairly certain this is standard tuning on the album. If not, you can just, you're a half step down. These chords will get you through it. You can't just play along to the album, okay, babe? So think of it that way. But it's going to be. Already you can hear it. G to the D, A minor to the C, G, D. The other way to play this is using your power chords, okay? We're using this sixth string for all the chords here, okay? This here is basically your G chord, power chord, G. Okay? We're going from G to the D, but we've got this sixth string, fifth fret in there. Okay? To the A minor. We bring it down here to the C. We've got that bass note in there as well. So you've got two options there. The way we're going to be doing this is that for dynamics and those purposes, I will use one of those rhythms for the verse and one for the, I guess the chorus, because it's the same notes. It's chords, I should say. It's just kind of, again, you're just kind of giving it some life, okay? So you've got options. I don't think there's a right way or a wrong way to do this, but it just gives you, hey, I'll do this section, or I'll do it this way. All right. If you have two guitars, I think that'd be great for this song, because there's different things both guitars can do. One can lay out, both can be playing, one can play some different progressions, play some fills. You've got options. So those are your chords for most of the song. So you've got your intro, which we showed is those chords, your verse, and your choruses. And I think you've got intro, verse, chorus. You've got two of each, and it's going to go into the bridge. And we're just kind of playing. We can just get away with power chords: B flat, A flat, E flat, and then basically a C minor. Or actually, it's not a C. It could be just a C power chord. But if you play the full chords, B flat, A flat, E flat, C sharp minor. So if we come out of the chorus, you're going to play that progression 3 times. For our purposes, once you have done that bridge, with that progression 3 times, we go right back into the. There are some other, again, if you have 2 guitars, you kind of get more into, some of the. Right? So that's in there. There's different octaves. But for the purposes of this video, we're just playing the chords. We're just kind of keeping it real simple. it's so that way you can have the guitar accompany a voice, voice accompany the guitar, and maybe an acoustic duo like we're doing with Neon Flannel. You can follow us on the different socials. That's all in the description. It's just a fun way to play a different song, a song differently, I should say, okay? So give it a shot. Just listen to the rhythm. It's a cool song. I think it'll be fun if you're looking for something different for the set. It's one of those tunes everyone kind of knows, I think. So hopefully you enjoyed it. See you on the next one. Have fun, folks.